scholars, it's Miss Marnon. So today we're going to compare some dot plots. So we have the double dot plot, shows the number of points scored by Sam and Daniel in 15 basketball games. So they have a question, what is the difference between the medians? But we're going to kind of go through and talk about shape, center, and spread for each of them. So if we look here, we can kind of draw, they're both pretty centered. So I'm going to say the shape for both is centered. But we could have had a skew that could have gone left or right. Now they want to know about the medians to answer this problem, and that's going to actually be how we find the center of the dot plot. So we can do median right on a dot plot. They're already in order, so we can just cross off dots back and forth until we find the middle one. So the middle here for Daniel, 16 points scored is his median. And then for Sam, we're going to keep doing the same thing, going back and forth until we get to that median value. And it's looking like it's going to be 12. So it's looking like Daniel's median or middle value. He scored 16 points. Sam only scored 12. So right now it's kind of looking like Daniel is the better player. But we can also look at the spread. So we usually look at the range for that. So for Daniel, it would be 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8 is going to be 16. And then for Sam, 20 minus 4 will also be 16. So they're spread exactly the same. So they're both kind of consistent in their range, but it's looking like Daniel's the better player. So that's kind of just what we can get from that. There's not really any outliers that are like way over here or anything. So we can look at these three things when looking at dot plots on Canvas or on this page. You guys can compare these two dot plots for junk email for Anders and Marcus.